My name is Jill Rosenkrantz, and I am from Lexington, Kentucky. And I am thrilled to introduce you to VOZ, which is our voice of travel, personalized travel experiences. Now, if you ask people, almost everybody is going to say they love to travel, because who doesn't like to travel? I love to travel. And every generation has a different reason why they like to travel. If you are talking to a millennial, they are still looking to learn more about themselves, discover themselves on their adventures. Gen Xers are looking for that sense of adventure. And baby boomers, they want to spend their time with family and friends. So regardless of what the reason is, almost everybody has travel on their bucket list. 82% of the people, this is the time of year, everybody's looking at New Year's resolutions. 82% of the people have travel as a New Year's resolution. Oh, my slides are messing up. There we go. So everybody says, someday I'm going to travel the world. I'm a Kentucky girl, and I've had a fairly sheltered life, so I'm one of these people. I want to travel the world. So the question that we have for you is, where do you want to go next? Everybody wants to travel, so why aren't more people doing it? 9 out of 10 people are struggling for money to have the ability to do the travel that they want to do. But with VOZ, we have a solution for that. So let's look at it. We know that travel is huge. Travel is an $8.8 trillion, I almost said billion, $1 trillion industry. I have a hard time even wrapping my head around that number. 8.8 trillion, that's a lot of zeros. In the USA, it's $2.8 billion a day. In Europe, it's double that, 4.82. Asia's triple that, $6.1 billion a day. That blows my mind. And if you break down that number, 8.8 trillion, $21.9 billion a day. That breaks it down to 913 million per hour, $253,000 every second. So just 4 ticks of the clock is $1 million spent in travel. I mean, that's just crazy. This industry is huge. If you've ever had the joy of going through airport security recently, you will agree with me that there are a lot of people traveling. And even with the amount of people traveling now, it's projected to skyrocket in the next 12 months. Airline prices are dropping down, consumer confidence and spending is going up, and also people are looking for experiences. So we see that travel and tourism, that 8.8 trillion, that's a big fat pie. So how would you like to get your slice of that $8.8 trillion market? So I myself, a lot of people think travel is dominated by the big players because these giants control the price wars and they own the market. But before we get into that, what has Starbucks taught us about people? Do people not know that they could go to the gas station and buy a cup of coffee for $1.29? Do they not realize they could buy Starbucks in the grocery store and not be paying $4 to $6 a cup? No, it's not because people don't know that. People are willing to pay more because they want the experience. So that is the same line of thinking that is going with travel. People are looking for experiences. 60% of people say they're hungry for unique experiences. And 36% of people go above and beyond that. They say they are happy and willing to pay extra to get these unique experiences. But when it comes to travel, typical consumer behaviors don't apply. So what does that mean? People want to be marketed to. When it comes to travel, people want suggestions. More than 50% of people say that they are influenced by things that they see on social media when they're making their travel decisions. I mean, how many times do you find yourself on Facebook and Instagram looking at other people's pictures of their trips? And then a lot of times it plants that seed where you think, that looks great. We need to think of that next time we're looking for a vacation. It's true. I mean, it influences us in our decision making when it comes to travel. And to go further than that, travelers want to be cyber stalked. They want suggestions. 83% of the millennials said they would be happy to have travel companies track their spending patterns and their searches so that they could get a better, more personalized travel experience. So if we are following those clues that people want to have new experiences and they want to have personalization, what can we do to capitalize on that? Well, let me introduce you to VOZ. This is our travel platform, the voice of travel. This is the gateway to anything you can want with travel. You can have access to hotels, flights, car rentals, homes, weeks, cruises, custom vacations, and everyday savings like on golfing, restaurants, theme parks, you name it. And all at a 200% price guarantee. We are going to be the lowest thing you can find. Now with VOZ, you're not only going to have a great travel experience. That's pretty much a given. But if you couple that with the savings that you can get, upwards of 75% off what you can find on public pricing, how is that possible? Let me explain to you the pyramid of travel and savings. Down here at the bottom are general public travel options. Those are the big name companies that you think of. If you're doing an internet search, that's your retail pricing. Above that, you have traditional wholesale travel. Up at the top, that's where VOZ is. VOZ is a membership, wholesale direct members only travel. Our VOZ members are going to enjoy private client exclusive offers and pricing at the highest level of the travel buyer hierarchy. So we are getting our travel directly from the suppliers, and it's cutting out the middleman. And that's how we're able to take advantage of such huge savings. So we are looking at the world of wholesale travel with VOZ. So we have access to this personalized wholesale travel platform where we're going to get discounts up to 75%, sometimes even more, from the retail prices that you can find. Now, one of the advantages, you can triple up on your rewards for almost everything you're booking. If your credit card has reward points, you can still get those when you use your credit card to book. When you're booking through VOZ, if you have hotel points or airline points that you like to use when you travel, you can still accrue those points by using the platform. And then you can also earn rewards and points by using the platform. So you can triple up on your rewards with VOZ. So not only that, but you get customized travel experiences. We have an unbelievable travel inventory, and our search engine is amazing. And it's going to make travel a reality for everyday people like me and like you. These unheard of experiences don't have to be limited to just the wealthy. This is going to open up an entire new world of opportunity for us with travel. So there's an option that you can become an elite travel affiliate and also earn based on these wholesale savings. So let me show you a couple examples. And these are real life searches. And we're comparing apples to apples here. Like this London, England 4-star hotel. We are looking at the exact same room, the exact same date, location, everything. completely even. Now, looking online with what you would look when you just put in a search, we found it was $333 a night. Now, using our VOZ platform, searching it, it was $165 a night. So that's a savings of $168 a night. That'll add up. Looking locally, Orlando, Florida. 4-star hotel, $183 a night. Same hotel, same time of year, same room, $74 a night. So that's a savings of $109 a night. Here's a comparison on rental cars. Goes from $230 to $138. And again, apples to apples here. Same car, same time of year. If we're looking at a week in Aruba here, goes from $305 a night. On VOZ, it was $250 a night. So that's a savings of $330 a week. And these little savings will accumulate into big savings the more you use it. So already, VOZ is revolutionizing the way people travel through its vast inventory and advanced systems, and we are just getting started. We are still in pre-launch, and VOZ is already huge. So it's a given. You are going to get the ultimate travel experiences at the guaranteed best prices. We have a 200% price back guarantee. That's higher than you will find anywhere else. If you are looking online and you find a hotel room that is $25 cheaper somewhere, we will give you that $25 plus another $25 in cash just because you found it cheaper. But you're also going to have the highest rated travel. We deal in 3, 4, and 5-star accommodations, and we also have a top-of-the-line concierge service that is free and included and already in 8 languages, which is very cool. So right now, presently, we have VOZ, and we are going to have these ultimate travel experiences. But looking in the future, the next phase of this, we're going to have personalization with VOZ. So let me introduce you very briefly. Our Traveler's DNA is this tool that's going to help personalize your travel experiences. It's going to look at where you're from, the things that you like, and what you've done in the past and present to help you figure out where you want to go in the future. Our TDNA is called Dina, and it's comparable to a Siri, Alexa, Cortana. So it's a voluntary participation, and it's going to help make recommendations on things that you would like as you travel. So today we have, currently when we hit the ground running with VOZ, we are going to have the most competitive rates on premier travel options. You can even have unique and upscale adventures. You can rent a castle, you can rent a yacht. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of, you'll be able to find and rent and take advantage of with VOZ. So we have our 5-star concierge service that's free. It's available 24/7. And like I said, already in 8 languages, which is amazing. But as we launch the platform and it goes more in the future, we're going to be able to develop this personalization. So you'll be able to figure out what matters most to you when you travel. Are you somebody that just wants to sit poolside or beachside with a drink in your hand and be in an all-inclusive resort and never leave? Or are you somebody that wants to trip and wants to take excursions and find rare, off the beaten path things to do that are crazy adventurous? So it'll match your preferences, your travel DNA with other people that have the same likes and preferences. And it'll help give you suggestions. Like if you're booking a trip, it might say, based on your likes and experiences, you may want to visit this waterfall while you're here, and things like that. And it'll also store your experiences and your preferences for the future. Like if you're trying to make a recommendation to somebody, like, what was that restaurant that we ate at when we were in Paris? If you've done reviews and your TD&A can help you recall that and revisit it if you want to refer it to somebody else. So not is it, even though it's phenomenally fabulous with what we have, our two pillars of the VOZ savings and the personalization, we're adding a third pillar to VOZ that makes it even more fantastic. So we believe in helping a lot of people, but as you do that, you can also make money along the way. So our program that does that is called Paid Forward, and it gives you an opportunity to earn, and it also has an opportunity to serve in it. So we have these 5 R's of the Paid Forward, and you can save when you travel, but you can also earn when you travel with this Paid Forward. Redeem, use the platform. You will save on your travel. You will get amazing life experiences. Refer. When you get these great savings and great experiences, you're going to want to tell other people about it. You can also help other people save money, and you can build a team while you do so. Recruit. If you are on a trip and you find this really cool little restaurant or excursion off the beaten path, you can go to that vendor and say, hey, you need to be part of our VOZ platform. And when you do that, you can earn referral incentives for yourself, because we want to build our platform to have all of those unique offerings. So we want to include these vendors into our platform. Review. When you take a trip, if you want to capture pictures and share your experiences about your travels, you get rewarded for that. And you know, if there's something bad, we definitely want to hear about it, because we're not going to recommend that place. But if there's something good, then we want to know where and what it is so we can share that with other people. So they reward you for that. And then repeat. When you get these VOZ discounts, you can use them over and over again. We want you to keep traveling, keep making new memories, have life experiences, keep saving money, and keep earning money. So the opportunity is amazing. You can save up to 75% on your travel, but you can also help other people save money when they travel. And in helping them save money, it can help you earn money. So let me tell you more about that part. You can live your life, but also make a difference. You get to enrich your life through travel, improve your lifestyle, make memories. But we also want to help developing communities. When you're referring these local vendors, it's creating a stimulus to that business and providing income that it may not have. And also with our program, we are giving a percentage to grants to help cultivate tourism and historical preservation. So it's a win-win all around. And when you are part of VOZ, you also are part of Success by Health. That's our parent company. And you have the membership benefits of being part of Success by Health. We have phenomenal beverages and nutraceuticals. And we want you to not only be able to afford to travel and make all these wonderful new life experiences, but we want to help you have a better quality, healthier, longer life. And we can help do that by taking advantage of these Success by Health products that we have. And you get them at wholesale savings as well. So when you become an elite travel affiliate with Success by Health, you are a VOZ member. When you are a member of VOZ, you also get VOZ passes that you can share with other people. And when you do that, these other people, friends, families, doesn't matter if they're strangers, you can help them save up to 50% on their travel. It's totally free to them, no cost, no obligation. You're just saying, here, let me gift you with this. I want to bless your family with savings on their next travel. And when you do that, you get rewards from it. So you can not only save money when you travel, but when you're sharing that savings with other people, you're making money. So this is an example of a VOZ Pass and how you earn money from sharing your savings. So if you're looking at, this is a week in Cabo, if you're looking online with most of those companies, the price is $4,380. So if you are a VOZ member, an Elite Travel affiliate, you log in, your price is $1,182. So you've saved almost $3,200 on that. That's phenomenal. You give your friend a VOZ Pass. They're looking at maybe they're going to Cabo with you. You give them a pass. They're looking same rate, same room, same time of year. What they've been searching online, their price was $4,380. When you give them this pass, their VOZ Pass savings, their price is $2,781. Now, are they happy? Yes. You're their new best friend. You have saved them $1,600. So they are thrilled. Okay, the difference in what they saved and what you saved is $1,599. Of that amount, half of that goes directly into your wallet. You make $799. Boom, done. And then 10% goes into the company to run the platform and also to give to our Success by Helping charities. And then the other 40% goes into the commission plan and you get paid on it a second time. So that's a win-win as well. So if you're an Elite Travel affiliate and you just want to share a pass here and there with somebody, maybe you share it with 10 people and they take one trip a year. The average savings we've found is about $650. Now that of course depends on whether somebody's just renting a hotel room for one night or a rental car for 3 days versus going overseas or renting a cruise or a tour of Rome or whatever they're doing. It depends on what they're doing and what time of year it is. But we have found the average savings to be $650 with a pass. So if you have 10 customers that travel just once with that pass, that's $6,500 that they've saved. So half of that, $3,250, goes directly into your wallet. That's not bad. So what if you say, I'm going to give out 100 passes this year. So if we're still looking at one trip a year with $650 average savings, you are saving your friends $65,000. So half of that, $32,500, goes into your wallet. Now that is life-changing for a lot of people. I mean, who would not want an extra 32 grand into their budget for the year? I know I would. So, and with these passes, it says up here one trip a year, but you give somebody a pass, they can keep using it for more than one time. And every time they use it, you will get paid again. So what if you had a whole team doing this? If you're sharing this with people, you build a team, you have other people helping you pay your bills, then look at how much the effects can multiply. This is very, very, very ground floor. We have not even launched yet. So there will be thousands and thousands of people joining the company. So why don't they join under you? So if you go out and grow a team, you build your team to 1,000 people. If they each give out 10 passes, or they have 10 customers that give out their passes, and they each take one trip a year, you're looking at $6,500,000 in savings. So because we have our team, it's not just you, we are looking at it through the commission plan. That's $230,000 in income. That's financial freedom to a lot of people. Get you out of that job that you are tied to. So if you just are really in it and you come up with 10,000 people on your team and you have 100,000 customers, look at the total that could be, $1.5 million. Now that's going to happen to some people in this company because this company is going to be phenomenally huge. But this figure just shows you that there is no ceiling to what you can earn. There's no boss that you can't outperform. It's based on what you want for yourself and what you're willing to put into it. So the potential is limitless. So how can you get to be part of this? You can become a Success by Health Elite Travel Affiliate for as little as $49. And we are the only company that offers an entry level that is that inexpensive. But we have 2 packages right now in pre-launch. If you want to take advantage of all of the savings that we have to offer, you want to be part of the VOZ movement. And this package is called our VOZ Movement Pack. And when we launch VOZ at the beginning of the year, this pack is going to be $19.95. And it's worth way more than that. But it will be $19.95 when we launch the beginning of the year. Right now, we can offer a savings to you. We can offer you this pack for $12.95. And that is even a $200 savings because the price right now is $14.95. But for the next 3 days, we can get a hold of some discount codes to share with you to get you in at this discounted price of $12.95. So if you're looking to save money on your travel, start by saving money on your travel package and get in now. This VOZ Movement Pack opens up all 6 tiers of the commission plan. You get some free personal development training from Mr. Jay Nolan, who is the master trainer in the industry. He is just a phenomenal training. You also can get a ticket to our kickoff in San Diego in January. And on January 20th, we are having an all-day elite travel training that you can be invited to for free. And included in this movement pack, you have access to all of our travel products: hotels, flights, cars, cruises, homes, weeks, excursions, custom vacations, tour packages. If you are a sports fan, doesn't matter what your sport is, football, baseball, golf, tennis, biking, doesn't matter. You think about the most elite championship in that sport, we can put together a travel package for that. And there are no other companies that can offer that. So there are huge opportunities with this VOZ Movement Pack. Now, if you really see the vision of this and you say, I am all in, then you want to become a founder. This is going global. These founders packs are, in my opinion, a no-brainer. This is the best deal that we have. Now, with a founders pack, you have access to all the travel platform, all the almost 800,000 places of inventory that we have. But you also have VIP founder travel benefits and tools. But in addition to that, our founders packs, there are 3,000 of them worldwide. And the ones in the USA and Canada are going fast. And with this founders pack, there is a piece of equity in the company that is included. And when all 3,000 of these founders packs are gone, then 2.5% of the global revenue will be shared between those 3,000 founders. So you can have a piece of that $8.8 trillion industry. And I'm not making it any income claims, but it's my personal opinion that this founders pack will be paid for multiple times in that piece of equity. So our parent company, Success by Health, is surrounding the industry. We have not only our travel platform, not only our coffees and teas, we have nutraceuticals, we have our hemp and CBD line. We're also going to be coming out with a cryptocurrency, a Success by Music. We have personal growth, so much more. So if you get involved with our company for no other reason than to stay close to Mr. J. Noland and see what he's going to come up with next, you have made a wise decision, because he is the master trainer. He is hands down the best CEO that I have come in contact with. So I hope that you're ready to take advantage of this voice of travel, because it can be a life-changing opportunity if you take advantage of it. Now, this could be the best Christmas gift ever that you could give to your family. Give them adventures, experiences. The memories that you can make are worth so much more than a toy or an electronic that you could buy for them. This could be a gift to yourself. You can fulfill your bucket list, live out some of the adventures you've only dreamed about, and also do that with extreme savings. But this could also be a good Christmas gift to your bank account, because you can not only save big, you can earn big with VOZ. And I know that this is the time of year where a lot of people don't want to spend money, and sometimes we have to use other people's money to make smart investments. I mean, look at a credit card. People use other people's money with credit cards to get themselves further in debt. We'll use other people's money instead of getting yourself further in debt. Get yourself to freedom by using that. It'll change your credit card payment $30, $50 maybe, but it can lead you to financial freedom. If you want to take advantage of the savings that are going on for the next 3 days, this is ground floor. And this can create residual income for you. And that is key for financial freedom. Otherwise, you're just trading time for money. So that is the key. And you will not have regrets. Be very, very thankful that you did. And that being said, I am thankful for your time. And get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom. Any of us are happy to answer questions. But I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I welcome you to come join us in this VOZ movement. Thank you.